What are you up to? Oh, what? What?
Jealous.
You want some attention? Alright. Yes, YouTube, welcome back to another video and thanks for joining me. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot Panther Chameleon Bioactive enclosure. I need to get some tidying up done on it. We're going to add some new plants, take a look at the setup in general, as well as a look at what's going to happen in the future. So that's something that interests you, then make sure you stay tuned, because that's all coming up right after this. Okay, and welcome back. So, like I said, this is my 4 foot by 2 foot bioactive enclosure for my male Panther Chameleon bird. And there he is there. Don't worry, we'll open the door in a sec. So, excuse me, we built this a couple of months ago, and I've got a full build playlist available on my channel. I'll leave a link down in the description as well if you want to go and check it out. But we set this up, let's get the door open actually. And I've allowed some of the plants to have time to grow in, and some of them haven't worked out, and there's probably some that are better suited for other areas, like you can see they're completely dead. And we've got some there that have died off. But generally the plants are doing well. Some of them have gone a little bit stringy where I needed to trim them back and thicken them out. But we're gonna do a little bit on this today. I've got a load of new plants, which are over here. So what have we got? We've got a couple of pothos, and we've got a peace lily there, and we've got some pepermonia there, we've got some baby tears. So some I've just picked up while I've been in my local reptile store. So we're going to add those in today, as well as take a look at the main man bird, excuse the mess, which he's currently going into shed at the moment. And you should have seen this video by now, I think. The dripper video should already be out, which was working well. And it lasts exactly a day. So I need to fill it up again this morning, but we'll do that. But I think that's enough of me waffling on. There's all those lighting systems. Let's get this tank looking a lot better. We'll do a little bit so you can see Bert in later on in the video as well, and perhaps we'll give him a bit of grub. So stay tuned, that's all coming up. Stay tuned, Bert. No? You've got some fancy gloves on there. Right, let's crack on. Okay, so we've managed to get some plants in there. So a good trick with these, if you just jam them in between areas, similar to epiphyte plants, I found that works. Now I think I've seen this on River Aquatics Instagram, and I've been doing it since, and it does really work well. And again, I've just sort of jammed one in there. We've added some baby tears up there, so hopefully those will carpet out, and we've got a pilia there. Obviously the peace lily has been included, as well as some new pothos, and Bert is crying out for attention. What are you doing? So the planting's done. So what I thought is just this area here probably doesn't have enough climbing space for Bert. So I've got some extra terra vines, which I'm going to install now. And then I need to add a little bit of leaf litter on the bottom as well. And I'm going to refill his dripper, and we may as well spray him down and feed him while we're here. So why don't we crack on and get that done? I'll rejoin you a little bit. Say bye, Bert. See you in a minute. You gonna wave? No? Right, we'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. Now I thought I'd give you a little bit of detail on this tank if you've never come across this channel before. Also, if you've not come across this channel before and it's the first video you're watching, do me a massive favour and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos, because these are the sort of things we do on this channel: bioactive builds, aquascaping, just looking at how to care for these animals. So if that's something you're interested in, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. But this is obviously, this is a ReptiBreeze 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot mesh enclosure. Now I completely waterproofed it using acrylic sheets. Now, if you want to know anything about this, there's a video on each step of the build in a playlist, and again I'll leave the links down in the description. So in terms of lighting and heating, there's a halogen heat flood lamp on there by Arcadia. That's a 100 watt, and I've also got a deep heat emitter as well, which is the secondary heat source, so that kicks on in the night. And it also kicks on as well if the daytime temperature doesn't quite hit it. Now also there's a UVB on there, as well as the Arcadia Jungle Dawn strip. Now I'm probably gonna look potentially, I've got another Jungle Dawn type of light which I might add on to this tank, just because some of the plants right on the bottom are not getting enough light. So we'll probably do that in the future, but the main thing I want to focus on in this enclosure is water and humidity. So you would have seen one of the last videos, I added a DIY dripper. Again, I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to go make one similar yourself. And also I want to hook the ReptiBreeze sprayer back on there. I haven't added it back on just because I'm working from home at the moment. I get to come up here as much as I want to spray him down, but it's probably going to be better for him to have a more of a regular system. As well, I want to add a fogger on here as well, because I want the fog to come on just before lights come on, just so it aids in humidity just first thing in the morning. You wouldn't want to add a humidifier on there or a fogger and add it on in the day. It can cause respiratory infections, but first thing in the morning is probably a really good thing to have on. So I'll be doing that in the next couple of videos, and I'll probably cover, you know, hydration, humidity in Panther Chameleons in a complete video as well. So that's something interesting, and make sure you stay tuned. But I hope you enjoyed checking out Bert's enclosure today, as well as looking at him himself, and I hope you learned something from it. If you did, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. If you're a loyal viewer, do me a massive favour and hit that like button and leave me a comment to show YouTube you're enjoying this sort of content, and it allows me to make more videos like these. But I think that's enough of me walking on for today. I'll see you in the next video.